She told her coworker about her job interview. 2 days later, her boss knew everything. Sound familiar? Here's the uncomfortable truth about workplace friendships that nobody wants to admit. We spend 40 hours a week with these people. We share lunch, celebrate birthdays, vent about our lives. It feels like friendship. But psychologist Robin Dunbar found something interesting. We can only maintain about 5 close friendships at a time. Your brain literally cannot handle more. Here's the mental model shift. Coworkers are not your friends. They're your allies in a competitive environment. There's a difference. Research from Harvard Business School shows that 70% of workplace friendships involve some element of strategic networking, even when it feels genuine. Brené Brown made vulnerability famous, but she also said context matters. The office is not a safe space for emotional exposure. A study in the Journal of Applied Psychology found that women who shared personal struggles at work were rated as less competent. Men? No change. Adam Grant, organizational psychologist, calls this transactional versus relational trust. At work, trust is transactional. It's based on what you deliver, not who you are. Your work bestie will still compete for that promotion. That's not betrayal. That's the game. So what's the right way? Cordial, not confessional. Share enough to be human, not enough to be vulnerable. Think of it like LinkedIn versus Instagram. Professional warmth, not personal depth. Psychologist Henry Cloud calls boundaries knowing where you end and someone else begins. At work, this means share your weekend plans, not your therapy breakthroughs. Celebrate wins together. Process failures with real friends. Keep the group chat light. Now, can coworkers become real friends? Yes, but usually after one of you leaves. Gallup data shows that only 30% of workplace friendships survive a job change. The friendship was tied to proximity, not genuine connection. This isn't cynicism, it's self-protection. Women especially face higher social costs for workplace missteps. Sheryl Sandberg wrote about this in Lean In. We're judged more harshly for the same behaviors. So protect your peace. Guard your story.